The F-35B, the second variant of the F-35 Lightning II family of fifth-generation stealth fighters, is one of the most significant technological achievements in military aviation history. Developed by Lockheed Martin as part of the Joint Strike Fighter project, the F-35B was specifically designed to combine advanced stealth technology with short takeoff and vertical landing capabilities. This is what makes the F-35B truly unique and invaluable to military operations in all types of terrain, both at sea and on land. The Joint Strike Fighter program began with the goal of creating a multi-role fighter that could be used by multiple branches of the military in different configurations. The F-35B was specifically designed to meet the needs of the United States Marine Corps and other navies that needed a stealth fighter that could operate from small aircraft carriers or makeshift bases without long runways. The F-35B was developed from principles previously applied to the Harrier, the first jet fighter with vertical takeoff and landing capabilities. However, the Harrier had limitations in terms of range, speed, and combat capability. The F-35B was designed to address these shortcomings, providing the armed forces with a faster, more lethal, and more flexible stealth aircraft. What really sets the F-35B apart is its ability to take off from short runways and land vertically on almost any terrain. This STOVL technology allows the F-35B to operate from small aircraft carriers, amphibious ships, or temporary bases that do not have the long runways of conventional air bases. How does this STOVL technology work? The F-35B uses an advanced lift fan system located at the front of the aircraft, just behind the cockpit. This system, designed by Rolls-Royce, creates vertical lift during takeoff or landing. In addition, the Pratt & Whitney F-135 engines that are the core of this aircraft's power are equipped with nozzles that can rotate up to 90 degrees downward, providing the vertical thrust needed to perform vertical landings or takeoffs in very short distances. This capability is crucial in missions involving aircraft carriers or forward operations that do not have adequate runway facilities. In addition, the F-35B can be transported and operated from almost any sea platform with a flight deck, making it one of the most flexible fighter aircraft ever. The F-35B is a stealth fighter, meaning it is designed to avoid detection by enemy radar. The F-35B's airframe design, which uses angled surfaces to reduce radar reflection, as well as special coatings that absorb radar signals, makes it difficult for modern radar systems to detect. This advantage is especially important in today's era of increasingly sophisticated sensors and enemy detection technology. The F-35B can infiltrate enemy territory, conduct precision strikes, and exit undetected, giving the nation that operates it a major strategic advantage. This not only makes the F-35B deadly in air-to-ground attacks, but it is also highly effective in the air defense role. The F-35B is not only difficult to detect, but also has extraordinary detection capabilities. This aircraft is equipped with a sensor system called the Distributed Aperture System, a series of sensors placed throughout the aircraft. DAAS gives the pilot a real-time 360-degree view of the aircraft's surroundings, warns of threats such as approaching missiles, and provides highly accurate data to detect and track targets on the ground and in the air. In addition to DAS, the F-35B also uses an active electronically scanned array radar, which is capable of scanning large areas very quickly, tracking multiple targets at once, and providing highly precise data to support combat missions. This technology makes the F-35B more than just a fighter aircraft. It is an intelligence-gathering platform that can provide critical information to ground troops, warships, or other aircraft on the battlefield. One of the most futuristic features of the F-35B is the helmet-mounted display, a sophisticated helmet worn by the pilot. This helmet is equipped with a screen that displays flight information and mission data directly on the visor, so the pilot does not need to look at the instruments in the cockpit. In fact, with this HMD system, the pilot can see through the fuselage as if the entire aircraft were transparent. This is not just a gimmick. This technology significantly increases the pilot's situational awareness, giving them the ability to react faster to threats or unexpected situations. With the HMD, the pilot can direct weapons simply by looking at the target, which will then be immediately locked by the aircraft's weapons system. The F-35B is not only a stealth aircraft that is difficult to detect, but also a multi-role aircraft that can perform a variety of missions. This aircraft can launch high-precision air-to-ground attacks using smart bombs or cruise missiles, and is capable of fighting in the air against enemy aircraft with advanced air-to-air missiles. The F-35B has an internal weapons bay that can store weapons without sacrificing stealth capabilities. However, if the situation requires greater firepower, this aircraft can also carry weapons on external wings, although this will sacrifice stealth capabilities slightly. The F-35B has become an integral part of the air and naval forces of several countries. The United States Marine Corps, the Royal Navy, and the Italian Air Force are among those using the F-35B. The UK, for example, operates the F-35B from the Queen Elizabeth-class aircraft carriers specifically designed to support F-35B operations. The advantage of STOVL capability allows countries with limited military budgets or less than optimal infrastructure to still have a very advanced fifth-generation fighter capability. However, despite the F-35B's many advantages, it is undeniable that this aircraft also has challenges. Its enormous development costs, reaching hundreds of billions of dollars, have been a source of criticism, as has the complexity of maintaining STOVL technology that requires high technical expertise. However, Lockheed Martin continues to make improvements and upgrades to reduce operational costs and improve the performance of this aircraft. In the next few years, the F-35B will remain the main fighter for the countries that operate it, with the potential to play a significant role in future global conflicts. The F-35B is not just a fighter, but a fifth-generation air warfare system that brings unprecedented operational advantages. Its STOVL capability, stealth technology, and advanced sensor systems make it an invaluable tool for modern armed forces. Despite its high cost and complexity, the tactical and strategic benefits it offers far outweigh the challenges it faces. This aircraft not only changes the way we view air combat, but also opens up new possibilities for future deployment and tactical flexibility.